We are here in this class, and today's SCA and Tanach Study Day of Learning as a whole is sponsored in memory of Mr. Stanley Chera by the Chera Family. We are celebrating Israel's 72nd birthday. Happy birthday, Israel. Israel, small in size, outstanding in impact. What we're going to do is we're going to learn a few facts about Israel. After we learn the facts, we have a nice game of Kahoot. So if you listen carefully, you'll do great on the game. Israel was founded and became an independent country in 1948. It is the only Jewish country, and many people all over the world think of Israel as their home. Israel's national anthem is called Hatikva, which means hope in Hebrew. What I would like you all to do now, Ta'ana Eretz Israel, on its birthday, is we're all going to stand up, because when we say the national anthem, we stand up for it. So we're all going to stand up and sing along to the national anthem. Okay, hope you enjoy that. Jerusalem is Israel's capital and largest city. It is a walled city where the Kotel is located and is considered one of the holiest places in the world. Tel Aviv is known for its beautiful beaches, and it is the second largest city in Israel. Haifa is the home to the beautiful Bahi Gardens, which is Haifa's main attraction. Liat is located in the most southern part of Israel. Coral reefs grow in the sea near Liat, and people can see them when they snorkel and scuba dive. It is a popular tourist place. Masada is an archaeological site. The top of Masada is an ancient fortress. Metzada means fortress. You can climb to the top by foot or ride in a cable car. A popular meal in Israel includes falafel, hummus, French fries, and Israeli salad. Many like to eat it inside a pita bread. Yum. The money used in Israel is called shekels. $1 equals 3.5 shekels. We are going to read a very fun book called Sammy Spider's First Trip to Israel. One second. Sammy Spider's Trip to Israel. The five senses: see, smell, touch, hear, and taste. A curious Sammy Spider peered down from his web as Josh Shapiro closed his suitcase. Mother asked Sammy, "What is Josh doing?" "He's packing for his family trip to Israel," answered Mrs. Spider. "Will you go too?" asked Sammy. "Silly little Sammy," laughed Mrs. Spider. "Spiders don't fly to Israel. Spiders spin webs." Sammy wasn't listening. He watched Mr. Shapiro give Josh a toy airplane. "Thanks," exclaimed Josh. "Is this a model of the El Al airplane that is flying us to Israel?" "Yes," nodded Mr. Shapiro. "Now get your suitcase, Josh. We're leaving to the airport." Sammy lowered himself onto a strand, I'm sorry, I'm in my way, of webbing to get a closer look at the little airplane. He had just crawled inside the window above the wing when Josh picked up the airplane and dashed to the taxi. "Oh no," cried Mr. Spider as Josh ran out the door carrying the plane with Sammy inside. She was not sure what to do. Keeping Sammy from exploring was as hopeless as keeping the sun from rising each morning. And she knew he wouldn't be traveling alone. From inside, from inside, sorry. Hold on. I don't know what happened here. Let me do this again. Okay. From inside the little airplane, Sammy watched the big plane take off and fly above the clouds into the blue sky. He felt scared, but he couldn't help feeling a bit excited too. Hours later, the plane landed at Ben Gurion Airport. A taxi took the Shapiros to the Tel Aviv hotel. "Shalom," said the taxi driver as they got in. "Shalom," replied Mr. Shapiro. "That's the Hebrew word for hello," he told Josh. After they unpacked, the Shapiros decided to walk along the beach. Josh put on his swimsuit and grabbed the little plane. "Shalom," said the lifeguard. "Shalom," replied Josh. Sammy smelled fresh sea air mingled with the aromas of sidewalk cafes and fruit stands. "I wish my mother were here to enjoy the smells of Israel," he thought. That evening, the family strung along Dizengoff Street. Josh had the little plane tucked under his arm. "Shalom," said the sidewalk musician who was playing Israeli music on the guitar. Sammy, oh no. Technology. Hold on. The evening, the family strolled along Dizengoff Street. Josh had the little plane tucked under his arm. Shalom, said a sidewalk musician who was playing Israeli music on the guitar. Sammy loved music of the busy street, people speaking Hebrew, car horns honking, and tourists bargaining with shopkeepers. I wish my mother could hear the sounds of Israel, thought Sammy. The next morning, the Shapiros boarded a bus for Jerusalem. Shalom, said the bus driver. The bus stopped for lunch at a kibbutz. Many families live here together and farm the land, Mr. Shapiro told Josh as they gathered in the dining hall. The Shapiros ate falafel, hummus with pita, olives, and pickles. For dessert, they ate chalva. Sammy was hungry too. When everyone finished eating, he darted out of the little plane and sampled leftovers that had dropped to the floor. The pickles tasted sour, the olives salty, and the hummus and falafel was spicy. Best of all was the sweet chalva. Back inside the plane, Sammy thought, I wish my mother were here to enjoy the tastes of Israel. After lunch, Josh picked up his little plane and headed for the kibbutz farm. A cow grazing with her calf and then a hen clucking her chicks reminded Sammy how much he misses his mother. Silly little Sammy, he could hear her say. Have fun. I'll see you soon. When the group reboarded the bus, the kibbutz families waved goodbye and shouted shalom. Shalom also means goodbye, Mr. Shapiro told Josh. The bus climbed the hilly road to Jerusalem as they rounded a curve after the sun glistened. We're here, announced the driver. Wow, it was a golden city, Josh exclaimed to himself. I wish my mother could see Israel too. The bus reached the old city. The Shapiros got off and walked the narrow alleyway to the Jewish quarter. The western wall is where all is left to the Holy Temple in Jerusalem, the guide explained. Shalom, said the young soldier at the checkpoint. Shalom, Josh replied. Josh and his father walked towards the wall. Sammy saw some people praying. Others were tucking linen notes between the huge stone blocks. They had written special prayers, Mr. Shapiro told Josh. Sammy crawled out of the little plane onto the wall. The huge stone felt hard and rugged, yet in the cracks between them, Sammy noticed little plants were growing. It's like the land of Israel, thought Sammy, hard and rugged, yet a special home to all Jews. I wish my mother were here to touch and feel Israel. He wanted to tuck his own prayer in the wall, but he knew what his mother would say. Silly little Sammy, spiders don't write prayers. Spiders spin webs, and that's exactly what he did. The days passed quickly, and the Shapiros traveled all over Israel, and Sammy went along, snug and safe in Josh's little plane. There were camels in the Negev desert, and Sammy felt the soft wool of the animals. They snorkeled off the beaches of Liat, and Sammy saw the colorful fish. They stopped at a date farm in the Galil, and Sammy tasted the sweet fruit. They floated in the Dead Sea, and Sammy smelled the salty water. On Shabbat, they went to synagogue where Sammy heard everyone wish each other Shabbat Shalom. Shalom also means peace, Mrs. Shapiro told Josh. May we all have a peaceful Shabbat. Finally, it was time to fly home. Sammy was eager to see his mother and share his adventures. When the Shapiros arrived at the house, Josh ran inside and put the little airplane on the couch. Sammy crawled out and shouted, Mother, I'm home. Mrs. Spider scrambled down to embrace Sammy. I'm so glad you're back. I missed you so much, she said. I missed you too, replied Sammy. I wish you had been with me to smell the sea air of Tel Aviv. Hear Israeli music. Taste the delicious falafel. See the golden Jerusalem and touch the Western Wall. And they have a new word to teach you, shalom. It's a special Hebrew word which means hello, goodbye, and peace. Sammy rubbed his eyes and yawned. The spider gently carried Sammy back to their web. As she tucked him in, she whispered softly, Shalom, little Sammy. Hello, welcome back, and sleep peacefully. The end. I hope you enjoy the book. The next thing we are going to do is we are going to play a game of Kahoot. Just give me a second. Stop sharing. So in order to play this game, everybody's going to have a second device, another iPad or somebody's iPhone for a quick 10 minutes.
I'm using a computer.
You could use a computer, an iPhone, just as long as you have a second device, because on one device you're going to see the questions, and on the next device you're going to answer. Okay? So I hope you learned many facts, and we're going to start the game. And I hope.
Wait, what's the game pin?
I'm going to tell you in 1 second. So you're going to go on Kahoot.com, which is Kahoot. And I'm sorry, it's Kahoot.it. And then you're going to put in your PIN. Hold on. There's the instructions, Kahoot.it. You're going to put your PIN number. You're going to put a name. When you see your name is on the screen, it means you're in the game.
Are you doing it? I'm doing it on computer. I mean, look, Albert Nasser. Good.
I'm going to wait a couple of minutes for everyone to join us.
Can you repeat the name of the game, please?
The name is called Kahoot. And if you look on the screen, you go to Kahoot.it, and it'll ask you for a PIN number. So you join a game and it asks you for a PIN.
Got it.
Great.
Okay, so 15 people should be on the Kahoot. That's 16. Three more players.
And anybody need more time?
Mine just says you're in, like this.
Okay, did you write your name? Yeah, I see your name. You're in.
I'm also in.
Okay. And wait 1 more minute. I think everybody's in.
There's 14 players in the game, and there's 17 people on the Kahoot.
Oh, maybe some are not playing. It's possible.
Right.
They could still be watching the game.
Yeah.
We'll give it another few seconds.
Okay.
Okay, I think we're good to start.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Israel is this many years old. 78, 72, 68, or 70? Okay, 72 is the right answer. Great job. We have Charles A at the top.
Who's that?
I don't know. We'll find out. This is Israel's national anthem. Hatikva, Avinu Malkeinu, Yerushalayim Oseh Shalom. Excellent, Hatikva, beautiful. Now we have Winged Dog climbed up to the top. This delicious Israeli food can get very messy if you fill it with too much stuff. Hummus, falafel, borekas, or bamba. Falafel is right. And back to Charles A at the top. This is Israel's international airline. United, JetBlue, Arkia, or El Al. Okay, El Al is the right answer.
I got a streak of
We
3
are
right
back
now.
to Winged Dog.
I have a streak of 3 right now.
Yeah, good. This city is known for its beautiful beaches. Tel Aviv, Haifa, Jerusalem, or Ra'anana. City known for its beautiful beaches. Tel Aviv is right. Okay, we have Charles A at the top, Winged Dog second, and Rachel K. This was the year Israel became an independent country. 1942, 1948, 1960, or 1972. Israel became an independent country. That was on our first slide. (1948) is the correct answer. Great job. Back to Winged Dog again at the very top.
It's either Wayne Dog or Charles A.
Yes, I noticed. Jews from all over the world come to pray at this special place. The Kotel, Masada, the Dead Sea, or Eilat. Kotel, yay! Everyone got that right.
How did I lose my place?
Also, you have to be quick in this game. This is the kind of money they use in Israel. Pesos, euros, dollars, shekels.
It's easy.
Shekels is right.
The answer
Whoever
is
said
very
dollars,
easy.
yeah, they do use dollars too, but the Israeli money is called shekels.
Who picked
Great job.
dollars?
Very
This
obvious.
is the capital and holiest city in Israel.
I'm not so sure about my answer.
Jerusalem is the answer. Jerusalem is the capital and the holiest city in Israel?
That one was a hard one.
Yeah. Well, now you know, Albert, right? You just learned that.
Yeah.
What's the capital of Israel?
I didn't.
Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the capital.
I thought it was Tel Aviv.
This mountain is in the middle of the desert, has an old fortress on top. Har Hermon, the Kotel, Masada, or the Dead Sea.
I already answered. Since I know what mountain means, so I just did the one that had mountain in it. So you know which one I did. Wait, what?
It's Masada. Okay, and the winner is?
That's third.
Third is Val. Rachel K is second. And what do we have here? Winged Dog. Congratulations.
You could see all the
The runner-up is Charles and Rachel.
I think you could see everyone else.
Guys, I hope you all enjoy this. I know there is another class at 10:30. I believe might be a scavenger hunt, so I hope you can go ahead and enjoy that class too and the rest of your day. See you all. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining.
Hi, son.
Bye. Hi, Val.
Tell not to forget the book list.
Thank you. Don't forget the book list.
I did it already.
Thank you. Bye.